Yes.
Ah, all right. So now that we already know the keywords for today's reading, okay, space, moon, sun, and star,
Yes.
astronaut, spacesuit, space tourist, space station, and space shuttle, I guess it's time now for us to move on to the next page. So we're now going to read more about the first man into space, okay? Are you excited to know who those first people are who went to
Yeah.
space? Do you have any idea?
Oh, I don't
You can't remember?
remember correct.
You can't remember perfectly, or you can't remember correctly, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, all right. I do understand that. But don't you worry, we will remember everything tonight. So let's work on our power verbs first. I want you to read the verb and then read to me the sample sentence, okay?
Yes.
All right. So let's have the first one. The first one is
Grabber into.
travel into, all right?
Uh, Astronaut grabber into the space.
Yeah, astronaut travel into space. Okay, next one.
Explore.
Explore, all right?
Astronauts explore the moon.
All right, astronauts explore the moon. That's correct.
Go into.
Go into,
A rocket go into space.
right. Go into. Do you want to go to space?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you want to travel to space? Okay,
Yes.
and then next one is
Lift off.
a lift off.
Space shuttle lift off.
Right, lifts off with
Lift
S,
off.
right? Lifts off. A space shuttle lifts off. So, space shuttle is only one, so we use the word lifts, all right? Lifts off. And then after that, we have the word,
Go into.
okay, go into. We're done with that. So, our rocket goes into space. We finished that already. The next one
And
is
protect.
protect, all right? Read the
Uh,
sentence, please.
Spacesuit protect astronaut.
That's right. Spacesuits protect astronaut. And the last one is
Travel around.
travel around. Okay. And here in the word family, you can now see the picture of those first people or first man into space. So who are they? We have
We have Yuri Gagarin
Yuri Gagarin, all right,
and Neil Armstrong.
and Neil Armstrong. Okay. Yuri Gagarin and Neil Armstrong. So those are the two brave men who went to the space, the very first into space. Okay, so
Yes.
let's read. How did they go there? So we're moving on to the reading and let's put it on your Twiddler board. So let's put the next page. All right, and here we come. Okay, can you see it now?
No.
Is it still loading?
Yes.
All right, I guess we're there, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So if you're ready, then let's do it. The first man into space. Go ahead.
Do you like traveling to new What
Places.
places? Where would you like to go?
Mm-hmm.
How about traveling
All
space?
right. Into space.
Into space.
Some
Some people
people. Mm-hmm.
travel into space. They are astronauts. Astronauts explore space and learn about it.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the first human in space?
Right.
It was Yuri Gagarin, a
Russian.
Russia astronaut. He went into space for the first time one
In 1961.
in 1961.
That's right.
This is the Candice Space Center.
That's right.
It is it is in Florida
Florida.
in USA.
Right.
Many astronauts go into space from Kennedy Space Center.
Yes.
Space shuttle lift off from the center.
Mm-hmm.
Astronauts wear spacesuits. They were their spacesuit protect them in space.
Right. In 1969,
In 1969, American astronauts went to the moon for the first time.
that's right.
Neil Armstrong was the first person
To yeah,
to
to
walk
walk.
on the moon.
That's right. So Neil Armstrong is or was the first person to walk on the moon. Okay.
Yes.
So we have the Kennedy Space Center. This is also a very important information to remember. Okay. And there are still more, so I will give you the next page. We try to finish everything before we answer questions about the first man into space. Okay. And here is the continuation. Let's continue reading.
Um,
Okay. Here we go.
can uh, Sally Ride was the first American woman in space.
That's right.
Uh, Miss
May Jamison,
Mae Jemison was the first uh,
African American
African
woman.
American woman in space.
That's right.
Dennis too.
Dennis Tito.
Dennis Tito was the first space tourist. He
Right.
traveled around Earth in uh,
2001.
2001.
That's right. So we have Sally Ride, the first American woman in space. We have Mae Jemison, was the first African American woman in space. So both of them are women, right?
Yes.
Amazing. And Dennis Tito was the first space tourist. Would you like to become a space tourist?
Yes.
You will travel around the earth, right? So for Dennis Tito, who is said to be the first space tourist, traveled around the earth in 2001. Got it? Yeah, okay. And I guess I need to give you the page of the book where we can read the information we have so that when we answer the
Yes.
questions here, you can have something to check. Okay? So I want you to, how do I say, to open both your Twiddler board and your
No.
book, page 18 as well. Got it? So, okay. So don't, how do I say that? Um, don't click X for the Twiddler board, but rather I want you to click on this because this is where the reading or this is where the information are. This is actually the part of the story where we can get a lot of information. And then on the Twiddler board,
Yes.
we can see there the questions we need to answer. Got it? Yeah, all right. So that you won't be changing the pages every now and then. So you can open both anyway. So we go back to our Twiddler board, and this time let's have now check understanding. All right. But before we have this, did you understand everything we read tonight? Did you
Yes.
understand everything that we read about the first man into space? Yes, okay, very good. I'm so yeah, impressed with that. All right, so let's now answer the questions from our book. And I want you to
Yes.
answer those questions in a complete sentence, okay? All right. So if you're ready, let's start with the first question. What does each picture show?
Astronaut.
So, number one, picture A is? That's right. This is an astronaut.
Mm,
And letter B, what is it?
it was
So try to look for the answer from the book. or from the page, or from page 18, you can actually see it there.
I don't know.
This is what we call the
Uh, yes.
spaceship, right? Yeah, spaceship. This is where the
Oh,
astronaut
yes.
will